Dan, just off the pitch, obviously, the Boxing Day game against Hornchurch. 1-1 result in the end. Fair result, would you say, in the end?
I think I watched it back. Obviously, we could reflect on the last kick of the game almost, where we've had an opportunity to win it, which is disappointing, but these things happen, so we have to move on quite quickly. I think if I watch it back, I thought we were a better team in the first half. I thought we played on the front foot, and I think in terms of chances and opportunity, I don't remember, and I might be wrong, but emotional after the game, but I don't remember our goalkeeper making lots of outstanding saves, and I think their goalkeeper made 3-4 saves and they've cleared one off the line. So fair result, I'm not quite sure. I think I'll watch it back, but I think great credit to Hornchurch in terms of how they come out the second half. They changed shape, changed formation, emptied their bench a little bit, and they're bringing on some really talented footballers, and it caused us through problems, and we just couldn't deal with that, and that's probably the biggest disappointment. But I think once we got to grips with it and we changed shape ourselves, and some of the boys stepped up and got tight off, I thought we looked the stronger team going towards the end of the game and put a good few balls in their box and a couple of sort of half opportunities, and then obviously created the penalty, which was probably the biggest opportunity.
That first half, probably, obviously, apart from Mason's made a couple of saves as well, it could have been 2 or 3. Quite dominant in that first half.
Yeah, I thought we were a bit wasteful on a couple of times as well when we broke, and I think we had a counter attack. It was a 3v3 or 4v3, and Imran busted his legs to try and get up there, and he got close to him, and then we just rushed it a little bit and didn't quite execute it, which is something we work on and something we need to improve on. But I did think we showed a bit more patience in that final third when we got into the final third in terms of staying on the ball a little bit more and working the better opportunity, and I think we did. So I think there'll be a lot of positives in terms of that when we watch it back that we can feed back to the boys. And we've not been in the best place. We've had some injuries and suspensions and not been going right. Things seem to be going against us quite a lot, and you can't moan about that. You have to just get on with it. And I said to the boys, we have to keep swinging, and I thought we'd come out today on the front foot and recognise the occasion, and need to bring that on more occasions and every week now.
Obviously, Hamza was given man of the match. Played really well out of position as well.
Yeah, tough ask for him, and he's been a bit unfortunate, Hamza. He's had illness, went to the wrong location. There's a few things that have just got against him. He played, I thought he was excellent, and then got injured, so he missed the next game and then was out of the team. So it's been a bit of a slow start for him, but to throw him in today at left wing back to start with and then left back, and I think he can play there, and I knew he could play there, so I don't think it was too much of a risk, but I think he showed his abilities in there. I thought he was really good, and I don't think they got down playing against some real good wingers, and they kept putting on more wingers against him. I think they got in a couple of times, but as expected. But I thought he was really solid today, and I thought we defended a lot better today, didn't we? I was disappointed how we defended at Bath and didn't really put our bodies on the line, and we have to be that team that puts our bodies on the line, and I think you see that today when we did have to defend. We stopped the ball getting to our goal, and we looked a threat going the other way.
Obviously that switch in the second half as well, was that reactive to obviously the switches they made to change their formation too?
Yeah, I was disappointed, as I say, I'll always be honest. I knew that they would make subs. They probably got 2 out of 3 right, I think, in terms of who would come on and who would come off, and I thought they may change shape, and they obviously did that Saturday, and we had to react to that, and we wanted to wait, make sure. And I was disappointed because we didn't start the first half in low percentages, playing good areas and stuff like that, as we did the first half in the second half, and I thought that sort of played into their hands, and they got on top and got a bit of momentum and got their goal. So that was disappointing, and something that we did speak about. So the boys have to be better at that and have to react better to that. But I thought we showed good character, because could have quite easily gone against us, and they had a bit of momentum, and the boys adapted to the shape change. For Alex Giles went in the middle and nullified them a little bit in there, and then we dealt with the forward much better, and it took a bit of time, but I think we grew back into the game, and Raz started getting a bit of joy on the right hand side and coming inside, and we won a free kicks and balls and throws in that final third, and finished the game quite strong as well. So I think lots of positives to come for that. It's a point at the end of the day, and we probably wish we'd have had 3, but it's a move in the right direction, and just said to the boys, we have to keep trying to move in the right direction, and I feel like we're a little bit up and down at times, and we need a bit more consistency, and that's the message to the boys.
And obviously that was an improvement as well on Saturday. Like you probably summed up there, heart, desire, fight as well. There was loads there today, and obviously that's a positive to go into Newsday.
Yeah, I told the boys this. I didn't feel Saturday we were an Averley football team. I didn't feel that I see an Averley type performance, and always going to be tough because we had a few individual errors that went 3-0 down quite quickly, and it's always going to be tough. But we showed a bit spirit second half, but not quite enough. And I said that can't happen. We can't be that. And I can accept losing. And I think we can accept losing at this level if it happens, if we're beaten by the better team. But we have to fight. We have to show spirit. We have to show hunger, and we have to give our fans something to cheer for. And you know, them 20 odd fans, I think 25 fans that went to Bath and cheered and clapped us off, and we had to give them something back today. And I think we did. But you know, obviously the icing on the cake would have been to win it 2-1. But I think in terms of performance against a really good side with good resources and great experience, step 1, step 2 experience within their side, and I think we showed what we can do. But like I say, it's important that we carry that on now.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.